Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm about to reveal the best Lord of the Rings action figure lot of 2017 on eBay. Without further ado, without further procrastination, without further delay, let's delve into the nitty-gritty, let's dabble into this. As you can unequivocally see, we have a cornucopia of robust, stellar, nostalgic, iconic Lord of the Rings action figures. These action figures are paradigms of resound perfection. These action figures are the epitome of resound perfection. These action figures are the embodiments of resound perfection. They resemble the likeness of their movie counterparts. These action figures are epic in all facets. These action figures are covetable. They have every feature that you can desire. They have every feature that you can imagine. Their knees are double jointed, their elbows are double jointed, some of them even possess finger joint articulation, others even possess toe articulation. These action figures have ample points of articulation. They're exquisite, their shadings, their deco, their hues are just stupendous. These action figures are marvelous. These action figures are majestic. These action figures are divine. They're characterized by divinity. I love their sculpts. I love their designs. I love the fact that they're sturdy and hardy and robust. They're not hollow inside. Their joints are tight. Their features are accentuated. And their details are just appealing. These action figures will appease any avid, devout Lord of the Rings fan. For under $6 per figure, you couldn't have gone wrong procuring this lot. This lot ended on January 2nd of 2017. Fortunately, the lot recently elapsed. You can no longer obtain the lot. I likely would have lost the lot had I bid on the lot. I couldn't afford to bid on the lot. It was outside the parameters of my budget. But had I bid on the lot, I likely would have lost it, due to my maximum bids typically being lower than other prospective buyers. This lot is comprised of Moria orcs, as well as the Fellowship members, in conjunction with other figurines, such as the cave troll and the mouse of Sauron. You have Lord Elrond, you have Gil-Galad, you have an Elven warrior, you have the Rohirrim, you have Isengard orcs, you have the Witch King, as well as Lurtz, Shelob, and a Nazgul. You have an Easterling, archers, King Theoden, Gandalf the White, and other epic Lord of the Rings characters, such as the King of the Dead and Wormtongue. The seller accounted for everything in the lot. He was diligent enough and meticulous enough to list everything in the description for the lot. Do I have qualms about not bidding on the lot? Of course I do, but there's nothing that I could have done. My bank account is depleted, so I'm destitute at the moment. Due to the aforementioned, I just couldn't afford to bid on the lot. But hopefully a similar lot will resurface. I doubt that I'll be able to procure these figurines for under $6 in a lot, but who knows what will transpire. The future is an enigma. As I said earlier, when you compute the mass, you're paying under $6 per figurine in the lot. Let me just revamp that. Sorry, I stammered. When you do the math, to compute the calculations, when you divvy up the cost of the lot among every figurine, you're paying under $6 per figurine, so not a bad deal per se. I hope that you found this video to be insightful as well as enthralling. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye.